Hello, hello. Welcome, fellow Stardust. Thank you for joining me for my 1K celebration, my giveaway of a horror mystery box that all of you in the chat will be able to compete for with my horror guessing game. I've got some amazing guests joining me today, so let me go ahead and bring them right in. First up, we have Nick of Horror Flicks with Nick.
Hello.
Hello. I love the impromptu mask.
I just thought sitting over there. I'd throw it
I
on.
know you're a huge Scream fan. It's one of your favorite franchises, right?
Yeah, probably top two. Maybe probably top one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Lisa of Lisa Loves. Hello, hello.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you for joining me again. We've played this game before, and I've brought back everybody who played with me last time, and we have two new guests. The next guest we have here is D. He's working on his camera issues right now, but hello, D. Welcome from D Movie Man.
Hey everyone! So excited to be here. Had a fun time last time, and who better to bring about this type of specific game but Dre. So really excited.
Yes, awesome. So yes, he's got about 15 minutes here before we get our game going here. So hopefully we get D on the screen here so we can see his beautiful face here very soon. Next up, we have Jeff from Dos Incredibles. What's up, Jeff?
What's up, fella? How are you? How's everyone? 1K all day for Dure. Congratulations.
Woo!
Yeah. Yes. Thanks for having us.
Yes, Jeff is one half of Dos Incredibles. The other half is Mario here. Hello.
Hello, what's up? Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Congratulations on 1K.
Yeah. Awesome.
Thank you so much. Yes, so I brought Jeff and Mario on this time because I've actually recently gone on their channel a couple of times and we've become really good YouTube friends. I just wanted to involve them in this 1K celebration with us. So thank you to everyone for being here with me today.
Yeah,
thank
you.
You.
It's going to be great.
Yes. All right, so like I mentioned a little bit ago, we're going to start the game at 12:15 just to give some folks some time to get into the stream. So for right now, if you are in the chat, hello, let me actually say what's up to the chat here real quick. If you do want to play this guessing game, go ahead real quick and throw a skull into the chat. That way I can put your name here into my spreadsheet on my left and keep track of your scores. So if you want to play the guessing game, put a skull in the chat and that way I can add your name here to my spreadsheet. And today, guys, I am wearing glasses. I typically don't wear glasses during a live stream or any videos, but I've had an allergic reaction going on with my eyes. So I just decided to put on some sunglasses to hide from you guys a little bit. But okay, we've got in the chat, what's up, Brandon? He is my executive producer of the channel, so this is also an accomplishment for him, and his support has been immense, so thank you. Let's see, we've got Anthony in the house. What's up, Anthony?
Anthony,
what's up, Anthony?
What's up, brother?
And we've got my lovely patron Josie in the house. What's up, Josie? Happy Saturday
Josie.
to you. Let's see here. Patrick's in the house. What's up, Patrick? Now, Patrick was, pretty influential here in my last stretch in getting to my 1K because he actually did a live stream when I was at about 985, and he did a live stream for about 2 hours and got me some more subscribers and got me over 1K a couple of times because you know how the numbers dip. So I got over 1K a couple of times because of him. So thank you so much for that, Patrick. Yes, he's awesome. Patrick. And let's see who else we got in here. Professor Macabro, what is up? Thank you for joining us today. What's up?
Dope artwork.
Awesome. And we've got Insane One in the house. What's up, Insane One? He's Insane One has been around literally since day one. I remember Insane One commenting and liking my videos in the very first couple of months of me starting my channel. So they've been around for so long, and I thank you so much for that, Insane One. Thank you. All right. So Tell me, what is the last movie everyone saw, and did you like it or did you hate it?
We talking horror movies or any movie?
Any movie you want to talk about. What did you last see?
Mine was Fast X.
Okay,
I,
awesome.
reluct- I
You like it?
reluctantly went to see Fast X because nothing else was on. And I was just like,
Yep.
okay, fine, I will go see Fast X. Have y'all seen it?
That's actually what happened
yeah.
to us yesterday. We needed to kill 2 hours, and it was the only thing starting in 20 minutes. So didn't expect to see it in the theater. I'm glad I did because it was dumb fun. You know, I love those movies just because of the cars and the action, and it had all of that in there. So yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time for me. I
Yeah.
know Dee hated it. Dee had all kinds of stuff to say about
It's like
Fast X.
I was telling Jeff, it's like I never mean to see these movies or have any intention to go see it, and somehow I just end up seeing it, and I'm like, fine, that was okay.
yeah, because I did like 7. That was a good one for me too. I didn't see 8 or 9, but I knew it wasn't gonna hinder my experience by if I didn't see those. So yeah, it was good. That looks
I
like
went
they're
back-
gonna definitely come out with another one after this.
Oh,
one.
for
Mhm.
sure. I went back, so I was just letting one kind of run in the background. I wanted to watch an earlier one to see how it got to where it was. And if you go back and watch 4, it's a completely different experience. Like, wait, like, he's fighting with Paul Walker, and you're like, families don't fight like that. Like, what are you doing? Like, and they had they were playing it a little bit more serious. Like, oh, you're dating my sister. That means you're lucky to be breathing. And you're like, wait, this is family. What is happening? It's amazing. Like 5 is where they pivoted and just like, no, let's just make this magical cars that defy gravity. But 4 was the last one that they try to keep it a little serious.
And they're always trying to recreate, the musical experience of 3 in Tokyo, because that just always rings in your mind, that one song. I can't think of the name of it, but you can just tell they're always trying to get that hype back with the music in these, subsequent movies, but they just don't capture that like they did in Tokyo. But it was a good soundtrack. It wasn't bad.
It was.
Yeah.
Where did
All
3
right, guys,
fit into the time?
yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. No more Fast and
No,
Furious.
we
Go
can
ahead.
talk Fast.
What were you
Let's
gonna say?
just make this a Fast and Furious stream. Sure.
Where did 3 fit in the timeline? Like I know it was originally 3, but then they kept pushing it back because they wanted to delay Han's death. Like, didn't it end up is it after 6 or 7 now?
I think,
the
Yes,
events of
exactly.
I
3?
think it's after 6.
Yes.
And they go back and see that guy, that the foreign exchange student, and he's 35, but he's supposed to be playing a 17-year-old because they filmed that movie back in whatever.
Right.
But they had to
right.
film an additional scene with him. That's great. I love Fast and Furious.
They keep churning them out, man. I don't know.
All right, chat, go ahead and throw an X into the chat if you'd like to play the game. We're going to be starting here in about 6 minutes. So if you'd like to participate and have a chance to win this horror mystery box behind me, go ahead and throw a skull. We've got Anthony on the board here with his skull. Thank you very much, Anthony. And who else do we have here with their skulls? Josie won the game last time, actually. It was between Josie and Bloodbath and Beyond. They were neck and neck till the very end, and Josie pulled out on top. It was a fun time. Let's see, do we have any more skulls? We've got Patrick on the board. Awesome. Patrick is
Right.
on the board as a player.
I want to go shopping at Bloodbath and Beyond. That's where I want to go.
Yeah.
Right after this.
Me too.
I'm going to run some errands at Bloodbath and Beyond.
That'd be great if they sent out those coupons too. We can have 2 for 1 of everything.
That's right. What a great name. Great name.
What is up, Drew? Thank you for joining us. If you'd like to play our horror guessing game, go ahead and throw a skull into the chat. That way I can add you to my spreadsheet, and once we get the game going, you can start putting in your guesses. We've got Anthony and Patrick on the board, and who else would like to play? All right, let's keep chit-chatting about these movies we just saw. Lisa, what was the last thing you saw? Or what did you see
This is
recently?
embarrassing. The Little Mermaid.
Why is that embarrassing?
It's not
I
embarrassing.
went to say the Little Mermaid. What can I say? There was nothing else on that was starting at that time. That's my excuse. It was all right. It was okay. Not my sort of genre, but but I liked the songs, and I thought the girl was fantastic. I thought, was it Halle Bailey? Thought she was fantastic,
Yep.
really, really good.
Yeah.
So my son enjoyed it. He wanted to go see it, so I took him, and it wasn't too bad. Wouldn't say it was amazing, but it was okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking it out once it's streaming for sure. She's an awesome singer. I like her music. She does R&B music with her sister. Chloe and Haley is the name of their group. And yeah, I listen to them all the time. They're great. So it was cool to see that she got that role. All right. We are 3 minutes away. So anybody else who would like to play, we've got 2 people on the board. Let's go ahead and try to get 3 people so we can make it a little bit competitive here. Who else would like to join the fun?
I think we got to address
right
this.
now,
We got Makoshi in the house. What's up, Makoshi?
what's up?
Thank you for joining in.
Got to talk about what horror flicks with Nick is talking about with which
I know,
Hellboy.
right? What's going on over there?
You got to like Hellboy.
okay.
It's just like the answer is there is no bad Hellboy, and that last one that came out was really good. I don't know why I got the hate, and it had nothing to do with the Guillermo del Toro universe, so I kind of understand why people were very preferential to that, but it didn't make that movie bad. Like, it didn't deter from either one. It just felt like a James Bond continuation where you just had a different Hellboy rather than just a completely different spin-off of it. But I really enjoyed it.
Aren't they doing they're doing another like reset now, like a younger
Yeah.
Hellboy, like the Crooked
Yeah.
Man? I don't
Yeah.
really read the comic for that specific.
I think
Yeah,
they
I
already
saw that.
shot that movie. I heard it's
Oh.
done.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, cool. Like it's supposed to be like cheaper, yeah, younger, sexier Hellboy or Hellman. I don't want to say sexier
Yeah,
Hellboy. He's
yeah,
just, I think he's an adult Hellboy.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
I have
I
yet
think
to
the
see
last
those movies yet.
any of them.
Correct.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that could be a great day.
Yeah,
Triple header.
Yeah.
I know you like to go through franchises in just
Oh,
one
yeah.
day. Even if it's 10 movies,
yeah.
you'll do it
Oh,
one
yeah.
day.
Oh yeah.
I have
Hellraiser
to
was
the
awesome.
Fast movies. How big of a day would it be to watch all the Fast movies? I haven't seen one. None of them.
Oh man.
Oh, really?
I think it'd have to be
First
2.
Mm, I think so.
But
I was kind of tempted
I'd
by
like
the
to-
latest one.
Yeah, I think it's like 27 hours worth of movie.
Oh my god!
Round
I
Yeah.
don't know that I could deal
Couldn't
with that.
even do it unless
No.
you stayed up the whole time.
it's like double the
All right,
length
so
of
we're
3
gonna
Lord
get
of the
the-
Rings films.
We're
way
gonna
up.
get the game started here in about a minute, chat. So again, if you'd like to play, go ahead and throw a skull into the chat box here. That way I can add you to my spreadsheet. And so we're gonna go through 3 rounds. Each person has 3 movies, and they have got 5 clues for each movie. And each round, you're going to be guessing the kill scene that they are describing with their 5 clues. So the movies are going to get progressively harder. So this first round, you're going to earn 1 point for each correct guess. And after we finish this one round, after we all go once, the second round, each movie is going to be worth 2 points. And after that, the last round will be worth 3 points. So it'll progressively be getting harder, and you'll be earning more points. And so we'll be giving out, like I said, 5 different clues. So we'll give them out one at a time. So after we give out the first clue, go ahead and throw your guesses in the chat. If you think you know the movie, go ahead and blurt it on out into the chat. And, we'll go through 5 clues and go through the round that way. And so also, this is a celebration for you guys. This is a thank you to my subscribers for your support. That's why I'm doing this giveaway. And so the people who I have on the stream are people who are a part of that group too. These are some of my biggest supporters and friends on YouTube. So they will also be competing behind the scenes in our private chat. And so that's why they won't be talking too much to each other about, what the movies are or anything anything like that, because they are also competing along with you guys for their own horror prize. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. And as people trickle in, people can go ahead and add themselves to the game as well. But right now I have Patrick and Anthony playing. And so if you would also like to play, go ahead and add a skull to the chat. And if you just start guessing without putting a skull in, I'll go ahead and add your name to the spreadsheet, no problem. But okay, we're gonna go ahead and start with Nick. So Nick, you will go ahead and start giving us your 5 clues.
Okay.
Alrighty. Yeah.
Movie number 1. A dinner goes wrong when a guest is killed.
A game goes wrong with a guest.
Any guesses off of that first guess? Go ahead and say it again.
A dinner goes wrong when a guest is killed. Nope.
All right. Any guesses in the chat? No guesses. No guesses. All right. Let's go with clue number 2.
The victim is wearing a scarf and is a pretentious douchebag.
Hey D, I think we've got some background noise on your mic there. Hey D.
Oh, that's a good guess.
Oh. All right. What's up, Matt? Thank you for joining. Go ahead and start giving us guesses if you'd like to play. Let's go ahead and say clues number 1 and 2 again, just in case.
Sure. A dinner goes wrong when a guest is killed. The victim is wearing a scarf and is a pretentious douchebag.
Okay.
Clue number 3.
Let me try to fix this. Yes, go ahead.
Sure. The victim is played by a famous director who directed 2 of the biggest horror hits of 2022.
Okay. We have a guess here. The menu is incorrect from Patrick. That is incorrect. That's all right, Matt. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. Appreciate you.
Oh.
All right.
Is that it?
Oh, Mario got the answer. Very nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's another chat, isn't there? Oh yeah.
All right, so let's go to the next clue. Does anybody have any other guesses? Go ahead.
Okay. The victim is shot by a projectile through a window. A dinner goes wrong when a guest is killed. The victim is wearing a scarf and is a pretentious douchebag. Said victim is played by a famous director who directed 2 of the biggest horror hits of 2022. And this victim is shot by a projectile through a window.
And the last clue.
Okay. After the victim is killed, killers in animal masks begin to invade the home.
All right. Any more guesses, Anthony or Patrick? Any guesses? What are
I wouldn't
your
have got it
thoughts?
till the last one.
Anthony is stumped, I think.
I actually think I might have one of the animal masks.
It's a really great. It's a great title. It really is.
Okay, let's go ahead and say what the biggest hits of 2022 are to give people more of a clue,
Sure.
I guess.
The victim is played by the director of X and Pearl, Ty West.
What is it? What is it, Mikoshi? Tell us. What do you think it is? Nobody's guessed the correct answer yet. What do you think it is? Which one did you like more, Nick? X or?
Yes, she's
they're like. Oh, did you get it? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Oh yeah.
I like X slightly more.
Got it.
Who got it? Oh, there we go. She got it. Go ahead,
that's it.
Mikoshi. You got it. All right.
Nice.
All right.
I knew as soon as you
You
said
do that?
director,
That's
I was
awesome.
like,
Thank you for that.
Mario's gonna zero in on that.
I love that. All right. Next up is Lisa. Go ahead with your first movie and your first clue.
Okay, mine might be a little bit odd, the clues. So, my first clue is David might get her this one.
Oh. Hmm.
My clues are a little bit odd, I will admit.
I love it. No, it's great.
Hmm.
Could we hear that clue again? What was that?
David might get her this one.
David Guetta. All right. Clue number 2.
Dad's prodigal son has returned, but not as he knows it. And Nick knows it. Look at him.
I'm already typing.
Yes. No,
I love this movie.
I knew
I love
he
this
would get
movie.
this one.
Oh man,
Very
I would
good.
not have
Very
gotten
good.
that one.
It is one of the. That was last year, right? Is that a clue? Did I just give away a clue? Sorry.
Oh, you kind of did. It's okay. Next clue. Next clue.
She is most definitely metal.
Metal. I love this movie so much. It's so good. Any guesses? Any guesses? Let's go ahead and say the first 2 again and then say the third one.
Okay. So we've got number 1, David might get her this one. 2, Dad's prodigal son has returned, but not as he knows it. And 3, she is most definitely metal. Oh, Patrick's got it.
Awesome, Patrick.
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah,
what's
there is. You
up.
got it.
Well done.
Nice, nice.
Very good. Go ahead and write this down. Awesome. And then got this one. All right. Awesome. Next movie, we will now go to Jeff. You can go ahead with your
Alright.
first movie and your first clue.
All right, and we could probably do even a drinking game of see if Mario's gonna probably get all of mine on the first clue. He just has this way of like looking into my brain and seeing what it's gonna go. So
He actually came up with the kill that was the exact one that you had. I had to have him change it. And he also picked somebody else's kill. I had to have him change that one. So,
he's gonna get it. So all right. First clue. This female victim was with a group of students on a field trip. Female victim with a group of students on a field trip.
Okay. Very good. Any guesses? Any guesses? All right. Let's go ahead with clue number 2.
All right, clue number 2. The victim was a medical student grabbed in a laboratory right outside the view of another colleague. I try to make these a little harder because it's definitely, yeah, it's when it hits, it's gonna just be like boom. What's up, D?
What's up, D?
So
All right, let's
happy that you was able to make it. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
All right. All right. And we're on clue number 3, right?
All right. Clue number 3. The victim was caught off guard while looking into a microscope.
All right. Any private chat guesses? We don't got no
Yeah.
private chat
Wait,
guesses.
can you say him? Can we hear
Yep.
him again, Jeff?
Yep. So it was a female victim, was with a group of students on a field trip. Also a medical student grabbed in the laboratory. And the third clue, caught off guard while looking into a microscope.
Oh.
Oh, got it.
Go ahead, Patrick.
Boom.
Very
Yeah.
good. Very
Patrick's
good.
killing it.
I
The
had it
next one.
typed. I had it typed in, and I didn't get to the enter in time.
I knew.
Oh
it was- I knew
man,
you'd get it.
I should have. Dang, that is kind of. If you're typing it in, I trust you. You had it right. You had it.
Yeah.
Nobody else. was
There's no
typing
way
it
he
in.
didn't
I'm
have
gonna
it.
give it to you, Mario.
We literally went to a screening of this. What it was like
A few months ago,
a
right?
few months ago of Terror Tuesday here in Alamo Draft House in Austin, and we got to see it on 35 millimeter, and that that still holds up as one of the like I remember being in the theater first seeing this, and when like that liquid nitrogen face smash, and you're like, what just happened? Did not see that coming.
Awesome.
I was actually watching these kills because I was grabbing stills for the live, and yeah, it's great. It just sucks I wasn't really able to get the photos to work on StreamYard. They wanted PDFs and all this weird stuff, so unfortunately, I didn't get to have the pictures of these awesome kill scenes. But yeah, that looked great. It was perfect.
I got one of those cold plunges that's like an ice tub you keep in your yard. And I stick my face in it, and every single time I see her face, and I stick my face in there, I'm like, "This is it. This is it."
Awesome. Good deal. All right, let's go ahead with Mario's first movie and your first clue.
All right, my first one. Hold on, let me scroll back through them. All right, this is a classic film. I'll just say this kill. I think I might have made these clues too hard. I'm not sure. This kill happens at night.
Yeah,
We say make them hard and then build them up. So like, yeah, we'll go ahead and go to number 2.
All right.
So this kill happens in a mental hospital.
Oh.
Let's go, Josie. Let's get you on the board, Josie. Come
At
on.
night
come on.
in a mental hospital.
At night. Oh, wait, I think
All right. Let's go with number 3.
Oh, we did it at the same time.
Who got it first?
Wow, I can't believe that was enough.
I was
Okay.
typing in.
All right.
And Nick and Jeff got the answer in the private chat. I just got to go with the one who was first, right?
Yeah,
So
you got
sorry.
to. That's fair. It's fair.
That's wild. You guys are on it, man. That's like night in a mental hospital. I feel like it could be hundreds of movies.
I was just going to type out
Alright.
every single kill that took place at night and just see if I won struck gold.
All right. Clue number 3.
Okay, clue number 3. Although this is a gruesome kill, it's not the actual kill that's the most gruesome part.
Fair.
I think when you saw this happen in the theater, it was like a squirm kind of event. That was a bad one.
Yeah. It's very squirmy if it's the one I'm thinking of.
All right. We've got no guesses just yet. Let's go with clue number 4. Let's go and say all the first 3 again, and then we'll say number 4.
Right. Clues are happens at night. Number 2 happens in a mental hospital. Number 3, although this is a gruesome kill, the actual kill is not the most gruesome part. Clue number 4, in this kill, the victim becomes their own art.
That's all right, Josie. Actually, Jeff's got the game, or not the game, the
Yeah.
wrestling match, right? Going on
It's
his
right there.
background
Right
as
there
well.
in peripheral vision.
We'll give you wrestling updates.
Yeah, we'll give you updates. We got spoilers. Becky Lynch
What
was
is up,
dressed
guys?
like Bill.
Welcome in. Thank you so much. We are in the middle of the game here, so if you've got some guesses as to what movie this kill is in, go ahead and guess, and I'll add your name to the board. This first round is worth 1 point, the second round is worth 2, and the third round is worth 3 points, and the person who wins with the most points will be winning this horror mystery box. It looks kind of tiny, but it's a really big box, actually. Let me go ahead and show it to you guys. It's got a whole bunch of goodies in here. Big old box. I haven't yet opened it, so it'll be a complete mystery to both you and me as to what is inside. So if you'd like to compete, go ahead and guess our movies that we are giving clues for. All right. So we are still guessing Mario's movie, right? Let's go ahead and go with the next.
All right. I'll go through them again, I guess. Happens at night. Happens in a mental hospital. Although this is a gruesome death, the death is not the most gruesome part. The victim becomes their own art. And the final clue in this one. I bet Pinocchio loved it.
Oh, that's a great clue.
I feel like this is a giveaway.
Yeah, that's the one.
Come on, folks.
That's
Did
the
y'all
one.
see the box?
What's up, Terrence? This is another lovely patron of mine, another huge supporter
Hey,
of mine.
Terrence.
Thank you so much for jumping in, Terrence.
This. Oh yeah. I don't want to start. There's so much to say about this film too. So I don't want to say it yet.
I'm just going. Okay.
All right, let's say
I can't believe y'all got it
clues.
right after mental hospital. Anyway,
Let's say the clues one more time, and then if we still don't have a guess, we will give away more clues and make it even more obvious for folks.
all right. Clue number 1: it happens at night. Clue number 2: happens in a mental hospital. Clue number 3: although this is a gruesome death, the death is not the most gruesome part. Clue 4: the victim becomes their own art. Clue number 5: Pinocchio loves it.
What's up,
I
Ricky?
love that clue.
Welcome in. All right, what else can we give to these folks to have them guess it? Oh, Patrick's guess. Incorrect.
Oh, no.
Getting warmer, maybe? Warmer?
The theme song is a banger, and it's actually the name of this. It's the sub name of the entry.
That's good.
It's like
Yeah.
it's in my. It won't.
Yes,
it won't
got
stop
it.
going to my head.
Can we say, was that
Here
Dawkins?
Here we
Oh,
go.
here we
Here
go.
we go.
Yeah, Dawkins.
Dice
There you go.
got it.
Dice man rules.
There we go. Very good.
So yeah, I think I told Mario this story when I saw this with my cousin. We were little in the theater, and as this scene was happening, I started hearing crackling, and I was like, "Is the theater something on fire? Because what's going on?" As this is happening, and I realized he was just vomiting from seeing the veins, and that was the vomit hitting the floor. It was just like, and I was like, "What is that crackling?" Because he's like, "Those veins! Oh my god, those veins!"
That was gruesome. That was a harsh one.
that was very gruesome. Good one.
All right, so I'll go ahead with my movie here. Let me scroll down. All right. So my first clue for my first movie is the main character is confronted by the two people who are about to die. So in this scene, the main character is confronted by the two people who are about to die.
Oh, come on, Nick. Next
No,
time.
I'm just getting ready. I'm just getting ready. I'm not.
I know,
I'm
he's-
not psychic.
Can we hear that one more time?
Yep. The main character is confronted by the two people who are about to die
Oh goodness.
in this scene. Next is during that confrontation, the lead's spouse arrives and senses something is amiss. During that confrontation, the lead's spouse arrives and senses something is amiss. I guess I can make it less ambiguous and say the lead's wife arrives and senses something is amiss. Oh, what do we got in the private chat? Here we go.
it's
Jennifer's
wrong.
body, nope. Last house on the left, nope.
Hmm.
Hey D, you having technical difficulties over there?
Oh, look at his perfect.
Lord, like you would not believe, but I think I've got it this time. Oh, I apologize.
Okay, it's no problem. It's no
All right.
problem. You'll be next after this movie guess here with your first movie. Okay. All right. So I'll say my clues again and give y'all the third clue. Main character is confronted by the two people who are about to die. During that confrontation, the lead's wife arrives and senses something is amiss. And when the spouse enters the house, a scuffle ensues and she stabs one of the men in the foot with her pocket knife.
Oh man.
That's real specific.
I
I
got
didn't mean to make
nothing.
it that hard, but I'm thinking it might be a little hard.
Hmm.
Any guesses? No guesses. Main character is confronted by the two people who are about to die. During that confrontation, the lead's spouse arrives and senses something is amiss. When the spouse enters the house, a scuffle ensues, and she stabs one of the men in the foot with her pocket knife. And someone who we thought unalived himself comes from the basement and fatally shoots the two attackers. Fatally shoots the two people who are confronting the main character.
I'm gonna take my guess back then.
Oh, let's see what our guess is in the private chat.
No.
The Purge, incorrect. The Purge is
No,
incorrect.
Dang.
And the last clue is not X. It's not X. The last bullet that we see get shot goes through the pillow of the couple's child's bed, causing feathers to go everywhere. The child is not in the bed. The empty bed is there, and it gets shot through with the gun, and feathers go everywhere.
Huh.
It's a movie from the 90s. I'll give y'all that. It's a 90s movie. A 90s movie. The main character of the movie is confronted by the two people who are about to die. And during that confrontation, his wife arrives and senses that something is amiss at their home. When she enters into the house, a scuffle ensues, and she stabs one of the men in the foot with her pocket knife that she grabbed from her car. I'll give you that. And someone who we thought who had unalived himself in the basement comes out and fatally shoots the two attackers. And then the last bullet that gets shot off goes through the pillow of the child's bed, and feathers fly everywhere.
Dang.
Not the strangers.
Oh,
Not the strangers. That's a good guess. A good
Yes,
guess.
I guess.
It is a
What's 90s?
a bit of a supernatural type of movie, a little bit. Some spooky, hypnotizing goes down, and we have what else? The main character is trying to figure out in this movie. He's trying to figure out why he's having these visions. He's trying to figure out why he's having these visions. The people under the stairs is a good guess, but not
I was
correct.
also thinking that, but that's not.
Yeah.
I don't think that can come close to happening. I don't know why. Anyway.
I think you heard me say this, Dee. I'm not sure if you did hear me say this, but you guys are also competing. So if you want in the private chat, throw your guesses in there, and I've got a little gift for you guys for Mario got it. Mario got it.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
That was a deep cut.
Dice, you got it too. You got it too.
Wow.
Dice
Yoshi also got it, but unfortunately, Dice got to it first. So good job to the both of y'all. And we had a guess
really
here that was
annoying.
incorrect, but good
Great
try.
film too. I don't know
Awesome.
why my brain didn't go there. It's such a good
It's one of
movie.
my favorites. I love that movie. Oh,
Let's see.
Yeah,
Dice.
I knew I was doomed because I didn't get a chance to see that one, unfortunately.
Oh, that was so good.
And let's see, Mario got it on this end. Okay, Mario, you coming out on top so far. See. Keep it going. All right, Dee, let's go ahead and get your first movie and your first clue.
Okay. So this film is one I have loved for a very long time. I had a really great New Year's Eve experience. I think that was my first time watching a film and bringing in the new year watching a film. So to start off with my first clue, it involves a blind spot as the person in question cannot see what's coming until it is too late. The death in question involves a blind spot, and the person cannot see what is coming until it's too late.
Blind spot.
Very good, very good. Any guesses? Anybody? Any guesses? Let's go ahead with clue number 2.
Okay. It involves something snapping unexpectedly. It involves something
never good.
snapping unexpectedly.
Never a good thing.
Snapping.
No.
Hmm.
We're stumping them. Stumping each other. All right, let's say the first 2 clues again, and then the third clue.
Oh.
Okay. So it involves the blind spot. First clue. It involves a blind spot as the person cannot see what's coming until it is too late. And then the next clue, it involves something snapping unexpectedly. Excuse me, words. And then, the next clue, the death is followed by another immediate death. So as soon as the one death occurs, one happens right after it.
Did I get it?
That's a good guess.
Oh, let's see.
Maybe.
Nope,
Oh,
not
okay.
Final
No.
Destination.
So,
It
Oh, wow,
fits
I
the
thought
clues, though.
that fits really well. Blind spot. Yeah.
yeah.
Not
Ooh,
Wrong Turn, Ricky. Good
Wrong
guess.
turn.
Good
Wrong
guess.
turn is a good one too.
Deep Blue Sea. Our Lives Matter as guessed.
Should I proceed with the next clue?
Yep, go right ahead. Yep. Oh, Deep Blue Sea, there it is. What's
Okay.
up, Poor Lives Matter?
Yeah.
What's up? What's up? Thanks for popping in. But it's not the answer.
Yeah, but
It's not. Oh man.
it's not. No,
Not
it's not that either.
FEPE.
Yeah. Okay. So the next clue, the death involves the fulfillment of a prophecy. The death in question involves the fulfillment of a prophecy.
All right. I know you guys have seen this movie. Everybody's seen this movie. It's a good movie, too.
It is. It absolutely is.
It's pretty epic. It's epic.
Is that a clue?
All right. Let's repeat them and give our last clue.
Okay. So here are the clues. Number 1, it involves a blind spot as a person cannot see what's coming until it's too late. It involves something snapping unexpectedly. The death is then followed by another immediate death. And the death also involves the fulfillment of a prophecy. And the last clue is that the killer in question is quickly bludgeoned to death. So after this other death takes place, the killer, the person who brings about that death, they are quickly bludgeoned to death.
Ooh, wow.
And then I think if people still can't figure it out, we'll say what the killer is.
Yeah.
I think.
Like literally what it is or what kind of killer it is.
Literally what it is, yeah.
Okay.
But we'll give them a couple more seconds here before we give them a huge clue away. Nick, your smile.
I'm just waiting to type.
You know something, or you don't. I don't know.
No, I feel very far away, but these clues feel good. Like I feel like it should be clicking, especially because you said it's obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like these are like it's like really good clues. I don't know.
Yeah, it's more obvious than people think.
Oh man.
Okay, say where they are, like the kind of environment that they're in, and then we'll say what the killer is.
Okay. They are in a jungle. This takes place in a jungle.
Do, 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 do.
The Rock's got to be in it because there's a jungle, so the Rock's in it. Oh man.
This was
Oh,
maybe
there we go, there we go.
before he got big into movies. Oh,
Oh.
close. Predator is
yeah.
not the answer, Lisa. Not the answer. Oh, we've got some
Dice is on
guesses here, but
fire.
it's not Anaconda. Very, very.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a
close,
good
but
guess.
like a good guess. Yeah.
Good guess.
Oh, that's a good guess. That's a really good
That's a
guess.
good
Green
guess, too.
Inferno, but all right. So what's our killer then?
Okay. The killer in question is a jaguar.
Oh,
That unfortunately
Jaguar?
is bludgeoned after he makes his kill
Where am I not-
in the jungle.
Jaguar.
A jaguar.
This movie is probably more of an action thriller versus a horror. This isn't
Yeah.
Primal or Lynx. Lynx, is that a movie? That sounds
I can't
interesting.
spell it.
We've got
There's a prophecy of a jaguar?
I gotta take one guess.
Lisa got it. Woo! Go
Oh.
ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. Dang. Okay.
Lisa's on the board. That's
I love that as
good.
well.
I knew it
Yeah.
ended with O. That's all.
Ah. All right. We don't have any guesses in the main chat. What other clues could we give to?
I was gonna say this particular death also involves a long extended chase, like
A long foot chase?
continuous chase. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
That one, the movie was sub too, right? Subtitles.
Yeah. Mhm.
I think I never saw that one. Apocalypto.
Oh, you gave it away.
Oh wait, I thought we already had it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Maybe they
I'm
didn't
terrible.
hear. Let's see if anyone types it in.
Yeah, maybe they didn't hear. Okay, anybody who types in the right answer, next,
Ricky heard it.
even if you did hear it. Oh, never seen it. So whoever types in the name of the movie first will get the point. Whoever types in the name of the movie first will get the point. Who's it gonna be?
Get the point. Get the point. There it is.
Almost Ricky.
Oh.
Oh,
There you
Ricky
go.
got it. Go ahead, Ricky. Go ahead.
In
Ricky's
2 posts,
on
that's
the board. All right.
Good.
Now
Watch
we're
it
moving
if
on
you
to
haven't seen it.
round 2. So these will be
Alright.
worth 2 points. So at the end of round 1, we have Patrick with 2 points, Makoshi with 1 point, Dice Roland with 2 points, and Ricky with 1 point. And Anthony, we are still in the game here. You still got a chance to get on the board and pull out ahead because this round 2 will be worth 2 points. Round 3 will be worth 3 points. So let's get it. And then at the end of round 1 for our players, we have Mario with 3, Nick with 2, and Lisa with 1. Good job, guys. All right. So round 2, we'll go ahead back to Nick. Give us your second movie and your first clue.
Okay. This kill takes place in a library at night.
A library.
Yep. Let me see what we got here. It's more horror. Apocalypto isn't too horror, but this is mostly, horror movie. So yes, this is a horror movie guessing game. So think horror
Next one is a
movie.
musical.
There we go.
All right, let's say your first clue again and then your second clue.
Okay, this kill takes place in a library at night. This movie stars, oh god, I always mess up his last name. Robert Englund? Englund? I think I said that? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. For you, throws me off.
There's not he's been in a lot of things, but this one sticks out as, the other thing that he's in as of recently. Oh, go ahead, Dice. Go ahead, Dice. Got it real quick.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Very
that's a
good. Okay. Behind the Mask. Very good. That was quick. Unfortunately, our players didn't get a chance to guess on that one.
one.
Sorry,
Dice is
guys.
all over it.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Very
What did you guys
good.
think? Anyone who's seen Behind the Mask, what did you? I've always seen the visual of it, but I've never actually seen it. What do you guys think of that?
It's good.
Yeah, I had fun with it. It was actually a subscriber request for me about a year ago, and yeah, it's fun, campy, and yeah, it's fun.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay, now we're moving on to Lisa. Lisa, your second movie and first clue.
Okay, so my first clue is the entrance is at the rear of the club. Just fingers for rear.
Ooh-wee.
I'm just
I need to
keeping my
watch
eye on
this
private
movie.
chat to see how
Watching
long it
this,
takes, right?
watching this scene you chose, I'm like, why haven't I seen this before? This is
No,
traumatic
it's
in,
not
but
that.
in the best way. It's beautifully traumatic.
Nick already got it. Is that it?
No,
Let's
no,
see.
no.
Oh, it's not it.
Nope, it is not The Collector. Nope.
Oh.
Shall I give another one?
Yes.
This is a
not
weird
Fight
one.
Club.
So listen
wait,
carefully. So,
we can't talk about Fight Club. It's the rules. It's the rules.
Right. This is a bit of a play on words. Idiotic non-conformers of fashion provide a nauseating accompaniment. It'll make sense. Right, he's got it. Look, I've seen his face.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
No.
No.
Not Green Room.
Oh,
Not Green
darn.
Room. Not
But,
Slacks.
yeah,
I was thinking like,
Not Slacks.
but you're on the
Slacks.
right track, Nick, with the clue. Yeah.
Not Green Room. All
Right.
right.
So I'll
Next
give a third clue.
Yep.
Two men are seeking retribution.
Not Incognito. Nope. All right. Let's say the first three clues again.
So we have the entrance. This is where this happens. The entrance is at the rear of the club, and there's a play on words with the word rear. Second clue is idiotic non-conformers of fashion provide a nauseating accompaniment. Don't think anyone's
Not
got
Jacob's Ladder. Nope. What's up, Del?
What's up, Del?
What's up, Dale?
Two men are seeking retribution. Will I go for a fourth?
Sure.
I think we need it.
It wasn't a very humorous break.
Oh man.
Humorous break. I love the fact that Nick hasn't a clue, but he will know this one.
Stumping them.
Would you say this one is a horror movie, Duray?
I actually haven't seen it. I need to see it. I'm not too sure.
It's horrific. It should. If it's not, it should be.
That one scene though that I watched is definitely horrific. Let's see. IMDb calls it a crime drama mystery, but that scene.
If I sat down to watch that and thought it was a mystery, I'd be very annoyed. Like, oh, when I was checking, I'm not going to say what it is, but when I was like rechecking this specific death, I'd forgotten how bad it was, and it shocked me. It really did. So, shall I give the last clue, and it will be really easy if you've seen the movie with the last clue.
Yeah.
Are we getting to the thing?
What are you having a guess, Nick? Or look, he's getting ready.
Oh no, I'm just getting ready to type. Sorry.
Right, random man. So the guy that meets his end is a random man. He's not a main character. His life is well and truly extinguished.
Extinguished.
I'm just gonna throw a random guess in there.
Oh,
No,
we got
no.
here. Club Dread. Nope, that's not it. I mean,
Maybe
that
you haven't seen
describes how this scene is. It's completely dreadful. So sad. And it's like, yeah, Club Dread is pretty appropriate. Hereditary? Nope, it's
No.
not Hereditary.
Do Just concentrate on the word extinguished and death, and you'll get it if you've seen the movie.
It is a foreign film, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
You're
it's
right.
not. Although
Yeah.
that is fabulous. It's
It
quite
came
well
out-
known for having a specific scene, but not this death scene. There's another scene in it which is very, like, it's not very nice, but that's what the movie's known for, a different thing.
Let's see, we got another guess in the private
Should-
chat. I saw the devil.
Yes,
Nope. Oh,
please.
D got it.
Yes.
D got it.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Oh, wow. I did not think I would.
The
Oh,
club
man.
is called the
Good.
Rectum. That's why I said rear.
As soon as you said like more famous other, oh yeah, irreversible.
Yeah, like when you said the extinguished thing, I was thinking something in my head, but then
Oh
you
my
said
god, I
the
did
other
the same thing.
scene.
Oh
I
no.
was like, yeah.
Can't help myself.
Y'all are gonna not be able to play no more if you can't keep your mouth shut.
It happened again. All right, I'm glad it wasn't only me.
Maybe they didn't hear it. Maybe nobody listened to that little part. But if anybody has the guess, go ahead. Or if you heard it, the first person who types it in
Types
will
it
get
in.
the point.
I said Texas Chainsaw Massacre, by the way.
Say what now?
When you said
I said
foreign
Texas
film, I
Chainsaw
was,
Massacre chat. That's in case you didn't hear me.
Dice.
I was
Oh, yeah?
thinking
Dice
possession for a minute.
Oh, Dice got it.
Dice.
Go ahead, Dice. Good job.
Dice, yeah.
I don't know if you
Dice.
guessed it or if you heard it, but good job. You
Yeah.
She heard it.
Whatever, they're paying attention.
If you haven't seen it, check out that scene on YouTube. It's horrific. I'd
Irreversible.
forgotten how bad it was until I rewatched it. Oh,
All good. It's all good.
Got it. You took it. You took
All
it.
right. Let's go with Jeff. What is your next
All
one,
right.
please?
So my second film, first hint. This kill happens outside a medical office.
Medical office.
Medical office. Oh man, Nick, did you get?
No, I'm just
is
throwing
there-
up there.
I was gonna say it. I was gonna say that was a confident type. That was
No, I'm just thinking of things that are anyway.
All right. Clue number
Not
2.
Valentine. Go ahead.
No, not Valentine. So it's outside a medical office. The victim is male and is almost saved by a police officer. Almost.
What's up, back to you? Thanks for hopping in.
Medical complex, almost saved by a police officer.
what is Ricky on? Match. What?
I don't know. It's not Halloween 3. Nope. Let's go ahead and give another clue.
All right. Clue number 3 is this one might get it. There's a lot of construction going on when this happened. A lot of construction outside a medical office, almost saved by a police officer.
This was done so good. I love this one. Can't really say much else.
Oh, man. I thought that would have done it.
Like, I feel like it might be part of a series of films, but I can't think of which one it would be.
Yeah, you're.
All right, let's say the first 3 again, and then we'll say the 4th.
All right. So, outside medical office, victim is male,
Very-
almost saved by a
sorry.
police officer,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lot of construction going on. And the 4th one is the weapon fell from the sky and looked accidental.
D's guess was Final Destination 5. Nope. Final Destination 4. Nope.
Okay.
We're going to type all the others in now.
Right.
Hobbers. Oh man. Last clue.
Yep.
Last
Yeah.
clue is pigeons were used as foreshadowing.
Did you say pigeons?
Pigeons. Yep, the birds. Yep.
Pigeons.
Yeah. I know it's hard, but people are. I feel like it's being circled. It's being circled.
Not the birds, D. Nope, not the birds.
Figured that was too obvious, but that's okay. I'll give it a shot.
Oh, Ricky also guessed the birds. It's not the birds. What's up, Blood and Brews? Welcome in, Albert. Thank you for coming in. What's up? What is up? All right, let's say all the clues one more time.
So we have.
Dice got it. That's what's
got
up.
it?
Go ahead.
Oh, there it is.
Dang.
Two.
I knew it was one of them, but I had an image in my head and I couldn't tell.
I know you were. I thought you were gonna just start typing them all out. I was like, okay, I'm about to get
That would have been a good strategy, I think.
Yeah. Just have them all in there. But yeah,
I can't separate the kills in those movies.
Lisa,
I feel like
I think you
blend
probably
together.
got your answer in before Dice, right? Did you get your,
I
you guessed it.
don't know, to be honest.
It
I was
shows
just
it
typing
on
wrong
my
on
end.
one.
I'm gonna give it to you, Lisa. You got it too. Good job. All right.
I don't know.
so
To me, it's
FD.
just like that one. It really stuck out to me. Just that whole glass from the sky, because it was just like it felt like a David
Yeah.
Blaine trick
Yeah.
when they were just there and then just completely gone.
Yes. Oh, I love it. Just squish the hell out of him.
Don't chase those
All right.
pigeons.
Mario movie number 2 and your first clue.
Oh, my turn. Movie number 2. Okay. In this film, the killer is known for their mask.
Ooh.
Let me go over here. Yes. Okay. Oh, we've already got a guess in the private chat. It's not Scream. It is not Scream. All right, clue number 2.
Clue number 2. In this kill, victim's known for their mask, and the victim gets a real peace of mind.
Not Halloween.
No?
Not Halloween. Nope. Let's see. Not Texas Chainsaw. Not
like that
Hush.
last
Not Silence of the Lambs.
That was a good guess.
Solid.
It was.
Oh, I just had to throw that one in there.
Yeah.
You can see why Jeff said that
Oh.
one.
Oh, do not say the answer, but this is correct in the private
Okay.
chat. Do not say this
Right.
answer.
Oh, dang.
All right, clue number 3.
Clue number 3. Killer known for their mask. The victim gets a real peace of mind, and the primary weapon is a scalpel.
Scalpel. Mm-mm.
It's a really good one.
See, I probably would have guessed it were it not for the additional guess that was said in the private chat, and that one was wrong. So, see, that's the problem. I think when one is wrong, I don't think about the rest of the theory.
Yeah.
Not
All
the
right,
collection.
next clue.
Next clue. The secondary weapon. Primary weapon is a scalpel. Secondary weapon is a frying pan.
Oh.
Not the collection. Not the collection. I haven't seen the collection yet.
Dice, that's a dope avatar too.
I am familiar with the cover image for the collection where the guy's like tying his mask behind his head or something.
Yeah, that's great artwork. Yes, when he's tying that.
All right, let's go with the next clue.
Next clue. That's the final clue, I think. Yeah. Primary weapons a scalpel. Secondary weapons a frying pan. Last clue. This kill is best served with wine.
Mm.
White wine, probably.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's a good one.
I feel like white wine.
Hmm. Let's say all the clues one more time.
All right. 5 clues, one more time. The killer is known for their mask. The victim gets a real peace of mind. The primary weapon is a scalpel. The secondary weapon is a frying pan. And this kill is best served with wine.
With wine. What's up, Ian? What's up? What's up? He's also been a supporter since day
Oh,
one.
nice.
Welcome in, my guy.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, I guess we gotta start giving some easier clues. Maybe.
Patrick's had a
It's
guess.
so hard.
Oh, Patrick got it.
This one. Oh.
Judges?
Yeah.
Can we shout the answer? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Hannibal. Yes, right? Is Hannibal and Hannibal Rising?
Yeah, this is just a version.
Yeah, it's another movie.
Okay, so yes, it is gonna have to be Matthew with that one. I'm so sorry, Patrick. You were so freaking close. You were so close. But
Yeah.
good job, Matthew. Good job. You got it. We got Matthew on the board. Yeah, let's go.
Just got to give a shout out to Ray Liotta on that one too.
Yeah.
You look so good. That brain.
Yeah.
Okay. We are moving on to D. D with your second movie and your first clue.
Yeah, this is a film that I had the pleasure to. I'll just say the viewing experience of this film was very unique. I've never seen this structure of a film presented like this, I think, since then. So I'll start with my first clue. It begins with a favor. Excuse me. It begins with a character doing another favor for another character. It begins with a character doing a favor for another character.
There's a guess in the private chat.
So,
Is there? Let's see.
No.
nope.
Not funny games. Nope. All right, clue number 2.
Okay. It involves a special type of car. It involves a
Special.
Just gotta
special
say
type
it just to get it
of car.
out there.
Let me see.
Ooh.
Yep. You got it, Nick.
Oh, Nick got it
Go.
first, just
Oh,
before
nice.
Mario.
I'm not gonna
Oh.
say a word.
Better not.
I learned my lesson. I'm sorry.
Oh, very good. All right, next clue.
All right. Okay. Oh, that's a good guess, Dice. It involves multiple people at once. It involves multiple people at once. If you're asking Polka Guy, yeah, it involves a special type of car.
Awesome. Next clue.
Okay. It takes place in Austin, Texas, which I do believe
Come on.
DeRay is familiar with.
It's got to be a dead giveaway.
Yes. I think that was his first clue, and I was like, that clue's got to go towards the bar.
Yeah.
I was going to give it away. Come on, y'all. If you seen some of my recent
That's what I was thinking. I wasn't going to start off saying that, but I was thinking that.
I guess I'll wait till you say your last clue before I say that. Oh, okay. Good guess,
Anthony,
Patrick.
Anthony,
Good
you
guess.
got this. Anthony, you got this.
Let's go, Anthony. He's got faith in you.
You got this.
He's thinking. Look at that picture.
Yeah.
Maximum
All right.
overdrive is
Not the
good.
hills
Yes.
have eyes.
Okay. So I'll do my first 4 again. It begins with a character doing another favor for another character. It involves a special type of car. It involves multiple people at once. So that's in question. Involves multiple people at once. It takes place in Austin, Texas. And lastly, it involves a severed limb.
I don't want to say which lemon. Never mind. I don't want to mislead either. I know y'all got this. Somebody in the chat's got
Yeah.
it. I know you do.
Mhm.
I know you do. Nope, Patrick, you said Maximum Overdrive again. It's definitely not Maximum Overdrive.
Great film, though.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
It is.
We got people in Austin, Texas losing a limb because of a special car.
Uh-huh.
Yep,
We
Dice
know
has
you
got it.
Let's see.
Oh,
there
yeah.
there they go.
There it is.
Awesome.
There it is.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
There you
the reason why I said this was a unique experience because I got to see this. I got to see the entire Grindhouse experience. I know they've like split them up and everything since then, but I saw Planet Terror, then all the vintage trailers in between, and then Death Proof. It was so cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Great.
yes. I just did my review of Death Proof because it was Josie's patron request, actually. So close, Jim Kitchen. Thank you for coming in, Jim. Thank you
Yes,
so
Jim,
much.
Jim.
You were so close, so close. Goodbye, leg. That is absolutely right.
Yeah.
That hoe went flying.
Mara, we were
Whatever-
just talking about where is she? Jungle Julia, right?
Yeah, where's Jungle Julia?
She's
She
so
only
good.
did that one movie, and then what happened to her? She was great.
I know. All right. Good movie pick. All right. And it looks like we're down to me, right? Yes, I am next. So, my second movie of 3, my first clue is this is the last person to die in the movie. So, in this scene, this is when we see the last person in the movie die. That is clue number 1. Clue number 2 is going to be their death was noble and self-inflicted. Their death was noble and self-inflicted and was the last person in the movie to die. Nope, not Final Destination.
I was kind of thinking that too. but I
See what
think
the
that-
private chat's got. Not Deadpool 2. Not Deadpool 2. Clue number 3. They are sitting in a rocking chair when they do it. It's self-inflicted and noble, and they're sitting in a rocking chair when they do it. They are the last person to die in the movie. Brandon, you know it's not Terminator.
That was a noble death, though, at the end of Terminator 2. That's- you're jerking.
Let's see what the private chat's got here. Not Creep Show. Nope. All right, next clue. This is going to be a good giveaway here if you've seen it. Planes were falling out of the sky when this happened.
Oh,
Oh wait! Oh no! Oh no! I can't type it fast enough.
What's the
Not Ghost.
I got it. I think.
yeah.
Oh wait! No.
I had the same
Nick
thought.
got it. Nick
Dang.
got
Oh,
it.
Got me again, Nick.
I knew what it was. but all of a sudden, the
So
top
close.
went out my
Got
brain.
me twice. Got me twice.
Oh, Miss Jim, you've got it. Awesome,
we got
awesome,
it, yeah.
awesome. Very
Ah.
good. The knowing's a good guess too, Ian. Awesome. All right, Jim is on the board with round 2. Awesome. Yeah.
I was literally about to spoil it again. Like,
Did anybody else love Knock at the Cabin?
I loved it. So good.
Yes.
Yeah, surprisingly
So good.
good.
Yeah, so good.
A refresher after Old. Like I liked Old more the second time I
Ooh,
watched
Lord.
it, but I was just so disappointed the first time watching it.
I love that first scene in Knock at the Cabin with Batista in the woods and the little girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, what a creepy setup. He works so well.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
the whole time I'm imagining Batista, isn't he like a second grade teacher in that movie?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
So great.
All right. We are moving on to round 3. So this is the final round. So let's see what our points look like at the end of round 2. So let me add these up real quick. 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 2 is gonna be 10. And then, okay, I'm just gonna do this right quick. 2. So at the end of round 1 or 2, sorry, we have Anthony still needs to get on the board. You still have a chance. You can get 3 points times 6 here if you can get all of our movies here. And then Patrick, we've got you with 2. Makoshi, you have 1, and Dice, you have 10 points right now. So you are in the lead by a mile, actually. Ricky, you've got 1 point, and we've got Matthew with 2 on the board, and Jim with 2 on the board. 2 points. And then for our players, we have 2, 4, 6 here, and then 1 plus 2 is 3, and then 2. Mario, so close with a bunch of these, Mario, but you'll get there. Okay, 2. All right, so Jeff, you have 2. Mario, you have 3. Nick, you have 6. Lisa, you have 3, and Dee, you have 2. So it is really anybody's game on both fronts. So let's get her going. All right, Nick, your last movie and first clue.
Okay. This kill takes place outside next to a large metal gate.
Metal gate.
Okay.
It takes place outside next to a large metal gate. And this movie is part of a franchise with at least 4+ sequels. or just sequels, installments, remakes. Like there's at least 5
D.
total movies.
D got it. Very good.
Wow, that's quick.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Anthony,
Let's see. It's not Terminator 2. It's not Halloween.
One of these will be Terminator 2 eventually. I was talking about this.
Horror, folks.
Oh wait, we haven't said the name yet. I was about to start talking about it.
Oh,
I know. Good catch.
All right, let's do another clue.
I hope it gets to at least 5. I have a good one for number 5, but we'll see. Okay, so it takes place outside next to a gate. There are at least 4+ installments in this franchise. The victim of this kill is usually on the other end of the killing in these movies.
Very good clue. Any guesses? All right. Freddy versus Jason. Good guess, Jim. Not the answer, though. All right, next clue.
Sure. The victim is first stabbed, and then their body explodes.
Not Scream.
Oh.
No.
It'll be fun to see Ghostface do that, though.
Yeah.
Let's say all the clues again.
Sure. This kill takes place outside next to a large metal gate. This movie is part of a franchise with 4+ installments. The victim of this kill is usually the one doing the killing in these movies. And the victim is first stabbed and then their body explodes.
And then it's not Friday the 13th, Patrick. And then the last clue.
Okay. I have a tattoo of this victim. Okay, let me see. Wait, hold on. Oh, God.
Not Jaws 3.
That one.
Legendary, though.
It's that guy.
That's cool. I love that.
I'll leave it up on screen.
Jaws 3 is a great
Show off your
guess.
tats. Nope, not live or let die.
I was also going to say, as far as Nick is concerned, Nick did a bit of a letterbox deep dive on this franchise, and he apparently went to the depths of I don't even know what the word is, but it got to like the bottom of cinematic atrocity going on with his reviews. So.
But not this one.
No, not this one.
I think we did. I think we mentioned it earlier in the stream, like way earlier is a clue,
Yeah, it was
maybe.
very early, yeah.
Very early on.
All right, we can go ahead and repeat
Sure.
the clues, and then
Spy
we'll
Who
maybe
Loved Me.
come up with another giveaway. Not The Spy Who Loved Me.
This kill takes place outside through a large metal gate. This movie is part of a franchise with at least 4 installments. The victim of the kill is usually the one doing the killing in these movies. The victim is stabbed first with something, and then their body explodes. And I have a tattoo of the chattering teeth to represent this specific horror character. Chattering teeth.
It's not Saw, and it's not Moonraker. Nope.
Don't forget
What
that
else
films
can
we
we
didn't
give
mention,
them?
guys.
Oh wait, I have another pretty decent clip. Actually, this is a dead giveaway. Maybe I'll save it. That's a prop.
Joker. Nope.
Oh, Anthony got it.
Oh, there we
Oh
go.
yeah, he's on
There
the
we go.
board. That's what's
Yeah.
up. You're on your way to getting on top
Oh, yeah, there it
after
is.
having
Lovely.
0.
Yeah.
Let's go, Anthony.
There it is.
Very good. All right. Let's go,
Nice.
Lisa. What you got?
Oh, it's me. Okay. So number 1 is this death takes us to Northern Europe.
Okay.
Let's see. Yep.
Gonna go for number 2.
Yeah, go right ahead.
A previous colleague of the victim found a horrific way to achieve fame and the cover.
It's not Hostile, private chat. It's not Hostile.
It's not Midsummer.
It's also not Hostile in the main chat. Nope, and it's not Midsummer.
This probably won't be one that's been widely seen by a lot of people, but I think that
Yeah,
a
I still
couple
need
of
to
you
see
will
this one myself. 'Cause I love the director's work.
Number 3. This is, if you've seen it, you'll get it here. You could say pyromancy and religious intolerance were hobbies of our victim and his friends.
Wait.
This out.
Oh, private chat, what we got? Not the Wicker
Oh, wait.
Man.
It's not.
Yeah. The pyro part is what.
Better not
I
be
know
an
it's something.
A24 film.
It's not Apostle.
Not Apostle. It's not Wicker Man. Everybody's guessing the Wicker Man.
Yeah.
Shall I go for number 4 or should I repeat the first 3?
Yeah, let's repeat the first 3 and then go with number 4.
Okay, so number 1 is this death takes us to Northern Europe. Number 2, a previous colleague of our victim found a horrific way to achieve fame and the cover. And number 3 was, you could say pyromancy and religious intolerance were hobbies of our victim and his friends.
Not The Ritual, but man, I love that movie. It's a favorite.
At number 4, a follower of an alternative lifestyle takes a trip to put a stop to idle threats.
Idle Threats. All right, and that last clue.
It was definitely not a stairway to heaven, rather a highway to hell.
So cryptic, your clues. I love it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I can pick little
don't have
bits out of the
anybody.
clues that are most relevant. So the most relevant clues are Northern Europe, pyromancy and religious intolerance, alternative lifestyle, and a stairway.
There you go. A little less cryptic.
Stairway.
I thought
Nope,
Nick would have
not
been all
Ghost
over this
Rider.
one.
Ghost Rider.
It's
Not
not
Jacob
Sycamore.
Splatter.
Mm.
Not the Wicker Man.
Yeah,
I
nothing.
promise it's not the Wicker Man.
The Wicker Woman.
Not Saint Maud. Oh, a Wicker Woman. I didn't even catch that.
Right.
It's
This is
not
based.
Saint Maud.
This is based on a true story as well. There's another one for you. It's based on a true story.
Based on a true story. There you go.
I was going to ask Lisa, do you know when it came out? Can you say when it came out?
Ooh,
Sure.
I can Google. I don't know exactly when. It's maybe about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe. Let's see.
Oh.
Not The Omen. Nope.
It's got like a musical link. I'll say that. 2018.
Oh,
Musical
okay.
link.
Not that long ago.
It's got an alternative musical link. He's got it. No, he hasn't.
Oh.
It's a kind of music that most people don't really like. And the victim was a band member.
I don't think I've seen this. So
So think band member, alternative music, Northern Europe, and pyromancy, and religious intolerance. That's what they were known for. It's not Green Room. It's not the Foo Fighters horror movie.
the hotel was 666.
Oh, I can't believe I've stumped you. Maybe you haven't seen it.
Everybody stumped. Private chat and the main chat. I can't. Since I haven't seen it, I can't think of other.
I don't.
You know,
I don't. I think if people had seen it, they would get it with that. It's
maybe
it's a
say
film
who.
but
Mhm.
following a band from Northern Europe who like to set fire to churches. They're quite famous for it. And one band member killed another one on a stairway. So you mustn't have seen it if you don't get it at that point.
Sounds cool.
Let's see,
hang on.
private chat. Yeah,
Almost.
Marco.
Your
Oh,
last
my bad.
word's wrong, but almost.
Yeah. Oh, dice. That's what's up.
She got it. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Game.
wow.
Where?
that's
Lord.
chaos.
Killing it.
Coming for that mystery box.
What the cover's been
Nice,
about.
nice.
One of the lads in the band, right, what way can I say this? Unalived himself, and someone took a picture of the aftermath and used it for the cover of an album. I'm not joking.
Oh, wow.
So that they're quite
Interesting.
infamous, shall we say?
Dang.
Very good. All right. Again, these are all worth 3 points. So you still have a chance if you're not on top just yet. Okay. We are on to Jeff's last movie.
All right. My last final film. Hint number 1 is the kill takes place after sex.
After.
Not during, not before, after.
Okay.
All right. Any guesses? Oh, we got one in the private chat. It's not Friday the 13th. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me go to Jeff's. Okay. This is where we are. Yep, it's not Friday the 13th and it's not Halloween.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Next hint is the victim was male drinking a beer while the female takes a shower.
It's not species. It's
I was
not
thinking
Kevin
that
Bacon. It's not teeth. Teeth is great.
Teeth is true.
It is.
It is.
Oh, teeth.
It is
This is a
not
rough
Basic
one.
Instinct.
Basic instinct. Oh, close. Oh man.
It is not Friday the 13th, Part 4.
4. All right. The next hint is.
Dice. Got it. That is what
That's
it
wow.
was.
Wow, yes. You didn't even get it. To
Oh.
yeah. So good.
Very
Yeah,
good.
so like the machete is actually what does the job, but the folding of the bed finishes it off, and that's what really always stuck with me. That was one of the like clinched on the seat when you had that reverse body fold in Freddy versus Jason. Yes.
Very good. All right. Now let's go ahead and move on to Mario's last movie.
All right, last movie. First clue. The weapon is a tool.
The weapon is a tool.
The weapon's a tool.
Okay, number 2.
The perpetrator of this kill,
They say that.
the killer in this scenario, ends up becoming a tool.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god.
It's not Friday the 13th. It's just an old guess. Part 2. No, it's not Texas Chainsaw in the private chat.
Comes a tool.
Brandon says screwdriver.
Oh.
Literally or metaphorically?
Yeah.
Josie asks.
Oh, literally or metaphorically a tool.
I'll add I'll add color to that. Like, he just becomes a tool. A guy, he's someone you wouldn't want to hang out with, maybe.
Hmm.
We're not saying the tool just yet. We're not gonna say the tool just yet. It's not Halloween Ends. Nope. What is the private chat got? It's not Renfield, and it's not Driller Killer. That sounds fun.
It does.
That's a classic.
Okay.
Halloween Ends is a
Number
good
3.
guess.
Clue number 3.
Clue number 3. The victim likely heard it coming.
Hmm.
That's another clever clue right there, though. He heard it coming. It's not Terrifier 2. Not Terrifier 2. What you got, Private? It's not The Dentist. Nope. Good guess. Another movie I absolutely love. Not some Slumber Party Massacre. Nope. All right, let's repeat our first clues and then go to the next one.
Okay, first clue, the weapon is a tool. Second clue, the killer ends up becoming a tool. The victim had to hear it coming. Clue number 4, the victim was just one of hundreds of others.
It's not Dr. Giggles.
Nick's jumping
Is that
in.
real?
I've guessed this like multiple times, but I don't think it's right still. But it's like
It's not The Collector. Nope.
kind of like a lawnmower.
Oh, Jim, that's what's up. Yes, he got it.
Oh.
It is Dawn of the Dead.
Oh.
Very good. All right. All right, you can you still have a chance here.
Awesome,
a little
man.
bit. Very good. Yes, we know you're trolling us. You cannot win this box. That's okay. I enjoy the troll. Psycho Beach Party. Yes, I love that movie. All right, let's move on to Dee's last movie.
Okay. I will throw in the fact that I was inspired to finally purchase this on Blu-ray because I looked and I was like, this isn't in my collection. What am I doing with my life? So, it is also one of those films that I think probably flew under the radar for a lot of people, but I was determined to see it as soon as I saw the trailer, and this was some years back. So my first clue is that it is a period piece, my favorite, of course, and it involves a depressing revelation.
Yep. Yep.
Hmm.
Depressing revelation.
Yeah.
All right, clue number
All right.
2.
Okay. It involves a character who was at the end of their rope.
Good guesses, guys. It's not the others, and it's not the witch.
Both of those
I
are
just
good.
did a discussion about the others with Anthony on my channel.
Yeah.
So if you want to check that out, the others is just mwah.
Yeah.
Even if you
that's
know
great.
the ending, it
Absolutely.
gets better with each watch.
Absolutely.
Love it. Let's see what we've got in the private chat. It is not Suspiria, and it is not Apostle,
Serious
and it's
break,
not
though.
the Woman in Black.
Oh,
What else we
sure.
got? Another troll. Nope, not Planet of the Apes. Another troll comment. Josie back again was literally or metaphorically. All right, next clue.
Okay, so it involves a group of people who cannot stop the death that they are causing. It involves a group of people that cannot stop the death that they are causing.
It is not The Craft Legacy, and it's not Midsummer. Private chat.
Right.
Was the Craft Legacy as bad as everyone said? I heard it was rough.
It was yeah, it limped. I'll just put it that way. It didn't walk, it limped.
It is not Truth or Dare or The Omen. All right, let's repeat our clues and go to the next one.
Okay. It is a period piece that involves a depressing revelation. It involves a character who is at the end of their rope. It involves a group of people that cannot stop the death that they are causing. And the death takes place in a crowded fish market.
All right, in the private chat, it's not Truth or Dare, if I didn't already say that, or Black Death. And it is not Crimson Peak or Limp Noodle. I don't know.
Noodle.
Never heard of that one.
This is a tough one. I've not seen
Yeah.
this movie either. This is definitely the hardest of his 3 movies that he picked, in my opinion, because I don't think many people have probably seen this movie, but it looks really good,
Right.
and I'm interested in checking it out for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll run these back one more time. It is a period piece that involves a depressing revelation. It involves a character who's at the end of their rope. It involves a group of people that cannot stop the death that they are causing. The death itself takes place in a crowded fish market. And the death in question involves the unexpected power of scent.
Scent, smell.
Oh, what's that called?
No guesses.
No.
From Hell, nope. What,
That's
do you know exactly
good
when
one.
it takes place, the movie?
If I'm not mistaken, I believe it is 18th century.
Oh, we got a winner.
Sorry, I put it in the wrong place.
Box.
Sorry, I tried to remove it.
Oh,
Sorry.
Curveball.
It is okay. No worries.
That's awesome.
All good. I don't think anybody would have maybe got that. But you did. So I don't know.
That
It's
is
all
brilliant.
good,
It's a
though.
really good movie. I can't believe you didn't mention the
Yeah.
orgy.
Well, See, I was gonna wait and throw that one in, but but no, there was a lot that shocked me in that film, and I still just in my mind I wonder like how do you go about making that scene happen from a production standpoint? I just in my mind I was like that's a lot to direct and have control over in that sense. So yeah, I see that scene. It's surprising.
Okay, keep telling us you don't know, you haven't saw it. Makes me feel much better. I'm feeling really guilty.
All right, so we are in the last movie of the evening, and right now we have Anthony with 3, Patrick with 2, Makoshi with 1, Dice with 16, Ricky with 1, Matthew with 2, and Jim with 2. So here we go. The last movie of the evening or the afternoon. It's not evening time, it's afternoon, right? All right. Well, for Lisa, it is evening, but for the rest of us, we still have a little bit of sun left. All right. My last movie. First clue is at the start of this scene, the killer is at first the victim. At the start of this scene, the killer is at first the victim. Private chat is not your next. Nope. I was only laughing because that was actually Nick's first movie, but you probably weren't in the room when he did his movie or his clues for your next. All right. Second clue is the actual victim ties their killer up in order to eat him. The actual victim who ends up dying ties their killer up in order to eat them. It's not High Tension, another excellent movie. Good guess. It's not High Tension. Okay. At the start of the scene, the killer is at first the victim, and the actual victim ties the killer up, their killer up, in order to eat them. And then the tables turn when someone from above helps the killer. The tables turn when someone from above helps the killer. It is not Martyrs. It is not Raw. Private chat. It is not Bone Tomahawk.
I thought about that too.
Martyrs and Raw, also excellent movies. That someone who came from above to help the killer is looking for her daughter. It's not Inside. The person who helps the killer, who came down from above, is looking for her daughter. Okay. At the start of the scene, the killer is at first the victim. The actual victim ties their killer up in order to eat him. The tables then turn when someone from above helps the killer basically become, freed of being tied up. And that someone has come down from above, and that person who did come down from above is looking for her daughter. And the killer eats his victim in order to survive in the prison-like place that he is in. The killer eats his victim in order to survive in the prison-like place that they are in. This is a more recent foreign film. Prison-like system and cannibalism galore in this one.
Okay.
Make sure it's in the private chat. Thank you. Yes, Nick or Lisa got it first. Very good. 3 people in the private chat got it, but Lisa was a little faster. Good job. Not Q, but that is a very good guess. Very good. You're in that world. Keep going.
Oh, yeah,
very
Q.
close. I just realized that I think it's from Japan. The remake of Cube from 2021. I still need to see. I didn't realize it was already out because I had heard that they were going to make a remake, a Japanese remake.
Oh,
So I'm excited to check
oh, I
it
didn't
out.
know they had a remake.
Yeah,
Jim's got it.
Jim.
Oh,
Let's
yep.
see.
Yep, got it.
Oh, Jim, he did get it. Very good.
Yep.
Yeah. The platform. Yes, that is correct. Yes, this movie is just intense. It's crazy. This is Trimagasi's death, where he tied up Goreng, and then the girl on the platform comes down and stabs Trimagasi in the throat, and then she unties Goreng, who then finishes killing him. But because they're on such a low floor, there's no food, so they have to eat, or he has to eat Trimagasi. Ovio. I love saying Ovio when I watch that movie. It's all they say the whole time. Ovio. All right, so let's go ahead and add up these points here.
Tally.
Although I think we know who the winner is. But we'll go ahead and get final scores here. 6, 7, 8. Okay. 2, 1, 1, 2, and 3. All right, and then for the players, we got 2 plus 3 is 5, 6, and we have a tie. For our players. Let's see. Okay, so for our main chat, we have Anthony with 3. Very good job, Anthony. Very good. And Patrick with 2. We've got Mikoshi with 1. Dice Roland's got 16. Very, very good. We also had Ricky with 3, Matthew with 2, and Jim, you were so close with 8 points. You got 2 3-point guesses, and that got you to 8. So very, very good with those last guesses. You were so close. So very good, Dice. Congratulations. You will be getting the horror mystery box. Very, very good. And so unfortunately with our players here, we're gonna have to figure something out, because we have Jeff here with 2, Mario with 3, Nick with 6, Lisa with 6, and Dee with 5. So this was a really tight race. So
I am much too far away for you to be sending anything to, so I relinquish my, because like Ireland, come on. I sent something to America once, it cost me a bloody fortune. So no. Next Australian.
I'll figure out something for you then. If I'm not gonna send something, I'm gonna figure something else out for you then. So Nick, congratulations, you get the horror mystery, or not the horror mystery box, our other gift here that I'm gonna keep a secret unless you want me to show it to you. I can show it to you now, or you can just wait till you get it.
Well, I kind of want everyone else to see it, maybe, or is anyone else curious? I'll see it now.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a couple of things here. First is just some skull ice cube molds.
Oh, nice.
Like you got four different slots there for your ice, to have skull ice. And then this is just like more for fun and whatever, but it's a horror movie review notebook.
Nice.
So if you want to
Sweet.
make notes while you're watching your movies, it's got little
sweet.
spaces for that.
Oh.
Cute little thing there.
Very cool.
And
Very
then
cool.
here is just a pack of a bunch of different horror movies. I didn't take it out of the thing yet, but there's like 20 or so, 15 or so mini.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, dope.
Nice.
I like that.
I'll send that stuff to you
Cool.
very, very soon. Yes.
Thank you.
Brandon says, open the box, but I think Dice would rather be surprised to see what's in the horror mystery box. So I'm going to keep that closed. And Dice, I'll be reaching out to you to figure out where you'd like me to send that, unless you have a P.O. box in your About Me on your channel there. Everybody who's in the chat, please check out everybody who you see on the screen, and everybody else check out all the people in the chat. Everybody's channels are awesome who are on screen and in the chat. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And I appreciate you being here today celebrating with me. This has been so much fun, and I definitely want to do it again because I just love playing games and love giving stuff
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us. It was great.
Yes,
so much.
yes,
Yeah, it was fun.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Well,
Yeah.
yes.
Congrats.
Thank you
Congrats.
so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, you absolutely deserve it, DeRay. It has been such an
Yeah.
awesome experience, getting to know you in general, but also the channel, and not just the things you do as far as horror, but also the travel, the experiences, like being able to kind of see that depicted and, you just, showcasing your journey in different ways. That's something I really appreciate. So,
Aw.
yeah, so I'm always happy to be here
Yeah.
and to see continuing to grow and expand.
Thank you so much. I
Awesome.
appreciate you so much. Well, all right, guys. I will sign off here on the live here, but I'll talk to you guys after we disconnect here in just a second. Thank you
All
so
right.
much, Stardust. Until the next time. Peace.
See you later.
See ya.